Hello, hello, hello. Today I'm going to show you guys a knife that I purchased at the local fishing hunting places I got in my town. It is a buck Bantam BBW. It's a pocket knife. It's I believe, a liner lockback blade, mid lockback blade, and it is sharp out the box. When I got this, I wasn't sure how sharp it was. I did some cutting already. There we go. There's how sharp. Let's see. But the idea of this blade right here, I just wanted to have another pocket knife, you know? So it's good to have a pocket knife on you, something when you need to cut up boxes or do like everyday tasks, EDC type of blade. Some of the specs that I had that I'll read off to you. And Buck company's been around for a while. Some of you guys see my other videos. I have a hunting knife, a buck hunting knife. It's the hunter skinner knife blade, but this one right here is the Buck Bantam BBW. A little bit more on the blade. I looked on research what kind of handle material. This is a glass-filled nylon or a GFN, or type of blade that they have here. And as far as some of the specs go, let me read off some of what I have here so far. If I could find it. Let me see here. Okay, let's see here. Some of the specs on here. Let's see here. Yeah, like I could say, it has a thumb stud. It's called a one has a thumb stud blade hole to facilitate one hand use. Some models have one hand opening and one hand closing as well. I can't really close this with one hand. I have to just basically do two-hand closing. And as far as opening, one hand opening has thumb studs on both sides. Now let me see here. Yeah, it has thumb studs on both sides. The type of steel that it has is a 420 HS steel, and this is from the website. This is Buck standard blade material because it approaches the wear. And what else does it say about that? Other things about that. It says that I should open it. The lockback folding knives have a mechanism that locks the blade in the open position, activated by opening the blade all the way. Let's see. A lockback gets its name from a rocking lock bar, partially visible on top of the knife. Opening the blade causes the rocker to lock against the blade, so it locks open. Pushing down on the rocker on top of the handle releases and enables the user to close the blade. Let me see. It says, this is from the website. We are known for our blades. Buck Knives is a market leader in edge retention thanks to our steel selections and heat treat process pioneered by industry famous Paul Boss, whose heat treating system has proven to be the best in the business. Each blade is put through a rigorous heat treat process and quality performance tests, and it's also tempered. Let me see what else it says here. I don't want to be a commercial for Buck Knives, but this is just from their website. And the blade, it's a drop point. This blade is full bellied with a strong, thick point for heavier tasks. It is also used as a general work knife, which I found true. Opening up boxes, opening up letter openers, just every task. EDC knife type of knife. This is handy enough. It's small enough. The top of the blade drops down toward the tip with minimized accidental punching while skinning. Drop-in blade is strong, very versatile. This is the Bantam BBW. I've noticed it's the smallest of the three, the BBW. Now let me see what the other one says. I'm going to find some more useful information as far as actual specs on this. Specs. The blade thickness is 0.1 of an inch, I think. The blade length is 2 3/4 inches, 7 centimeters. The weight is 1.5 ounces. And the handle is a glass reinforced textured nylon pocket, and it's available in the US. Okay, those are some of the specs. I'm just going to say it off from my opinion of this knife. Very sharp. Very, very good blade. Now, what I've noticed about this was the fact is that it felt, because it looks like a plastically cheap type of handle, but it doesn't feel that when you grip it. It depends on how, I've had cheap blades before. I shouldn't say I've had too many cheap blades, but this doesn't feel cheap. It feels actually sturdy, and yeah, it is plasticky, and it says a GFN, glass full nylon. But from my experience with other buck knives, these are very, very sturdy. I don't want if it says in their website, it's not used for prying. It's not supposed to be used as a screwdriver. You can't baton with this. This is a pocket knife. Look how small this is. Look at this is a small blade. And you could use it for I don't want him to go there, but you use it for tactical uses if need be, if you're ever in a situation. Because of what I do is I don't really like using my good knives for fishing, and I haven't been fishing for like a while. It's been like over a year. I think it's been a year, yeah. But I wouldn't want to use this as I put this on my keychain. It doesn't have a pocket clip. I gotta answer that phone in a second, but it doesn't have a pocket clip. But this has been a good blade so far.